Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Mikey Presley again. Thank you for joining my YouTube page, my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Today we are in downtown Hot Springs, and we are at the park downtown. I'm just going to take you on a quick little tour. I hadn't made a video here in the last 2 or 3 days, so I'm going to go ahead and do this video today. So please make sure you like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and when we do our next video, you'll be the first to get them. Thank you. Here we go. Behind me here we have the Medical Arts Building, Medical Arts Center. It is currently abandoned. And I'm right across the street. Right behind me is the famous Arlington Hotel. So we're going to continue on this little tour here. We are at the park downtown Hot Springs. This park is on Central Avenue. Central runs into Park Avenue. And we're approaching the thermal springs here. This is just a couple of mini springs that are here in this city. And over there is the National Park Duck Tours. So here we are, guys, at the hot water cascade. These water is about 140 degrees coming out of this mountain. It's come from natural underground springs. We are on a volcano, an active volcano, which makes these water hot. You guys notice you can see the steam coming off of these waters. No joke, guys. This water's hot. Turn my hand red. It's a pretty park down here, guys. Really pretty park. Well, once again, this is part of the National Park Services. So please, when you come down here, make sure you keep it clean. Make sure you pick up after yourself. This is one ginormous rock. Alright, guys, continue to walk with me. We're going to continue this tour. Now, that building there is the Aristocrat. Alright, guys, this is a beautiful park downtown here. I'll take you over to this sign. After a short ascent past tough outcroppings in the thermal cascade, 2-foot terrace trail crosses the Grand Promenade. From there you can reach the Peak Trail and continue up Hot Springs Mountain. And this is just one of the many trails here that lead off of this park. We're not going to do that today, guys. Now you'll notice all this traffic down here. That's because this is our money maker here. This little strip, Central Avenue, going toward Park Avenue. This is our tourist destination, our tourist spot. This is where all of our revenue mainly most of our revenue for this city comes in. And here we got the little ranger station. But what about the ranger, Yogi? Yeah, the ranger's not here right now. I'm going to take you guys down to the tour of the bathhouses. Remember, guys, when you bring your pets down here, they do have a spot to clean up after them and dispose of it properly. Leash are required for your pets. Leashes are required. Alright guys, so here we are on Bathhouse Row. Okay guys, I'm heading down toward the bathhouses. We're going to take a quick tour of these bathhouses on the outside. This is the site of the state capitol of Arkansas, July 2nd, 1862. When federal troops advanced on Little Rock, Governor Henry Massey, Rector, moved his staff and his staff records here. Erected by the Garland County Association of the Arkansas State Pioneers. Okay, so the first bathhouse we're going to come up on is the Superior Bathhouse. Now these bathhouses have been here for a long time, guys. These bathhouses were erected back in the days when Al Capone and all the famous mobsters. This used to be their little getaway. This is a little spot for them to come get away at. And here we have the Superior Bath. Compared to its elaborate neighbors, the Superior Bathhouse has a modest appearance. Its owners emphasize the therapeutic program in interior rooms where marble and brass fostered a hygienic environment. Known for superior service to patrons, it far surpasses the experience of travelers to early bathhouses. Okay guys, our next bathhouse is the Hale, H-A-L-E, and it's currently under construction. One important thing to remember, guys, these bathhouses are no smoking establishments. Non-smoking. The Hale Bathhouse. The present Hale Bathhouse was built in 1892, but drastically altered in 1914 and 1939. Its brick was covered with stucco and a red tile roof installed so the building would harmonize better with the other buildings on Bathhouse Row. Although the bathhouses had distinct identities, they all shared certain features such as awnings and arched windows, doors, and ceilings. Building name plates were bronze or gold leaf on glass. Landscape further unified Bathhouse Row with the magnolia lined front walk and the green spaces in front of each building. Alright guys, we're going to carry on to your next bathhouse. And this bathhouse is called the Maurice Bath Therapeutic Pool. The Maurice Bathhouse you see now open for business on January 1st, 1912 during the heyday of the bathing industry. In 1946, the peak year of business, they gave 67,587 baths. 67,000, guys. This is another one of our hot springs here in the city. Here we are at another of our hot springs. Okay, we're moving on to the next bathhouse, guys. Now, this is the Fordyce bathhouse. The Fordyce. Very, very old, very nice, guys. Fordyce, inspired by the spas of Europe, Colonel Samuel Fordyce opened this Renaissance revival bathhouse in 1915. With its copper framed glass marquee and elegant window design, the Fordyce reflects the crowning achievement of the golden age of bathing. Alright guys, we're going to move on to the next bathhouse. Guys, if you're coming down here and visiting the bathhouse, please make sure you keep everything clean. Pick up after yourself. We don't want to leave any trash behind. And we are coming up on the Quapaw. This is the Quapaw bathhouse.
Yes, he is. That be.
Alright, here we are, the Quapaw bathhouse. The Caddo, Quapaw, and Choctaw tribes lived in or visited the area during the 1700s and 1800s. The edifice pays homage to their lasting influence. The owners named the bathhouse for the Quapaw Indians and incorporated an Indian head design over the entrance. The towering building dominates Bathhouse Row. Alright guys, we're moving on along to our next bathhouse. This bathhouse is going to be called the Ozark Bath. The Ozark Bathhouse. Ozark Bathhouse. The mission style of the Ozark Bathhouse may relate to the claim that Spanish explorer Hernando de Soto visited the hot springs. The building's twin towers are strictly decorative. On Bathhouse Row, the Quapaw, the Fordyce, and the Hale bathhouses with their red clay roof tiles also reflect this Spanish association. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, share these videos. Turn on your notifications. And that way, next time we make a video, you'll be the first to get it. Okay guys, now we're coming up on the Buckstaff baths. Very pretty, very pretty. Alright, Buckstaff Bathhouse. From its opening, the handsome Buckstaff Bathhouse aggressively promoted its image. To gain customers, the owners mounted a huge sign on the roof to attract people from large hotels a block away. Other bathhouses lost character as they modernized, but the Buckstaff kept its historic appearance and emphasized its reputation for service. Although many of its competitors closed between 1962 and 1985, the Buckstaff continues to operate as a bathhouse. On Bathhouse Row is the sole operating survivor from the golden age of bathing. Alright guys, so here we are at the final bathhouse, and this is called the Lamar Bathhouse. Lamar. Okay, the Lamar Bathhouse. The present masonry Lamar Bathhouse, completed in 1923, has a symmetrical